You can feel the energy and the joy even through photos showing actors performing Akeelah and the Bee, now playing at Baltimore Center Stage.
It's just one of the many diverse stories that we're celebrating and putting on our stages this year.
It's something Stevie Walker-Webb and Adam Frank at Baltimore Center Stage want to continue to do.
We're here to represent and tell stories that represent people from all sorts of walks of life in Baltimore and in the state of Maryland.
New guidelines from the National Endowment for the Arts prohibit theaters from doing any programs that promote gender ideology or diversity, equity, and inclusion if they want to keep their federal funding. And that's in compliance with President Trump's executive orders. Even though those are still working their way through the court system, leaders here at Baltimore Center Stage say they're willing to forgo the federal funding to keep doing shows they say are important to this community.
To accept the NEA funding this year would mean changing who we are, and that's not something that we were willing to do.
The technicality of what we can do and what we can't do under the new guidelines is unclear. Can we do a play about the civil rights movement? Nobody really knows. Can we put a trans actor on stage? Nobody really knows. And part of the decision for us was we are just not going to play that game.
It's a decision that's costly. Baltimore Center Stage receives around $30,000 a year in federal grants from the NEA, but they say the community is stepping up to help.
In addition to people from Baltimore, we've had donations come in from Austria and from Canada and Minnesota and Illinois and California.
It's money that helps make up for the loss of federal funds and allows the theater to continue to do the shows they love.
This is not about us pushing back or trying to fight against our leadership. This is about us saying that who we are is fundamentally an organization that celebrates everyone.
And leaders here at Baltimore Center Stage say you can support them by buying tickets to shows like Akeelah and the Bee or donating. We'll put a link for where you can do that on our website for you. At Baltimore Center Stage, I'm Brianna Ross, WBAL TV 11 News.